What is up, good people? What's up, Jason Sink? You the first message I saw, man. What's going on, bro? Just getting started in here, trying to get everything hooked up. Looks like my scoreboard is work. I got to get the game, the play-by-play going on, but the let's go to this live footage. Hold on, watching it on the other computer monitor. It is 1-0, LA. Or 2-0. Who was that? Rakia Jackson. Rakia Jackson's on the line. She just hit 2 free throws. And let me see if I can fix this. The play-by-play. Yes. And that is game ID 0250. And we'll get there. We'll get there. We'll get there. Give me a minute. Give me a minute. Hope everybody had a good Memorial Day. Let me see. Did I do it? I think that did it. Yeah. So what's up, Jason C, Mark C? What's going on, good peoples? What is going on? Just sitting here catching up with stuff. Yo, Jason, this is probably the first time in a long time that I didn't really barbecue or cook anything for Memorial Day. I'm saving it to like the 4th because it's got stuff going on at the house. Kitchen is a wreck. They just fixed water damage in the house, so I was like, I don't feel like dealing with that. So we chilling. Me and the wife chilling. Let me see. Caitlin Clark just hit a 3, so she getting started early. Let me see. Let me see. Where's trying to see where my I don't have the volume up. I don't know. Oh, somebody went tumbling. Kelsey Mitchell looks like. All right, 2-5. Got some people coming on. I did something different this year. I didn't stream it to both YouTube and Twitter. I'm doing YouTube and I put a notice on Twitter. Come on, Kelsey, make the free ones. Yeah, Fever should win this one, Mark. They should win this one. But woulda, shoulda, coulda. You know how it go. Damn, she missed. This is free throw 1. Did she miss both free throws? Come on, Kelsey. You gotta do better than that. Oh, she made the second free throw. My bad. Let's see. So yeah, the Fever should win this one at home, but that's why they play the game, man. That's why they play the game. Mark C, I gotta give you props, brother. If you are first out of the limo, you will always get a wrench from me, bro. I appreciate the love and support. Don't be a stranger, man. Keep doing it. Cameron Brink get hit from deep, man, and block shots. Turnover. Kelsey Mitchell with a 3. Woo, way off. Clark still on? Yeah, she's still on the court. That's got to be a charge. No? Just a floor foul? Okay. I thought she had her feet down, but that's what I get for thinking. Alyssa Smith. She checking in after only 3.5 minutes. Now, Alyssa Smith is who I think should be starting. Man, is that Rakia Jackson? That was Lexi Brown. I'm sorry. I'm getting better at the names, but I ain't quite there yet. Get up there. Tried to do that underneath finger roll, got out of control. Good D, good D. Got her to pick up the dribble, turn around. Good rip, Kelsey. Take it to the house. Couldn't finish it. Daggone it. They can't keep missing the layups. Points in the paint that they keep missing. Again. What's up, Cody K? Tammy Fack Bentley is down. She's been down for a minute. Good defense by Kelsey Mitchell, but you got to be able to convert that. Got to be able to finish that. Ooh, she came down on her elbow. She came right down on her elbow. That looked like that hurt. Now watch what happens with Caitlin Clark, because I said this at the last game. When Caitlin Clark can square up and shoot her three, she hits. When she's coming off a pick and she's in motion and she's shooting, like when she's moving right or left, she always has trouble. Good finish. Derica Hambry getting started early. Oh, shoot it. Good pass. Nah, just a little bit too much. Trying to be too cute. But last touch by the Sparks. Hambry got busy last game. See, she just did it. She fired off the three, but she was drifting to her left. Kelsey, man, stop going underneath with the layup. Stop and pop. Good defense. Stay with it. Here they go with the turnovers again. Ooh, good move. Good hezzy. Kelsey Mitchell should have 6 points already. And she missing layups. Let me see. You got it, Mark C. Appreciate the support, bro. Kelsey Mitchell coming over. Pop it right at the key. You can hit that shot. Why you pick up the dribble? Turn the ball over. You rushing. That's what it gets. That's what it gets stopped. She could have stopped and popped at the top of the key, but she dribbled right back around, right in the three-point range, and then they end up turning the ball over. I believe she got 2 turnovers already. Again, going to her left. Rushing it. It would look like a good shot, but good move by Cameron. No finish. Caitlin Clark bringing it back down the court. Oh, you had it. There it is. Take the shot, Nalissa. Nalissa with the 3-pointer. Ooh, and she hits it. Good shot. Good assist by Caitlin Clark. She brought everybody in with her to the key, and then she kicked it back to Smith for the 3. Wait for her to drown it. Kelsey Mitchell bringing it down the court. Can she finish? Nope. She dribbles it back out, setting up a play. She's shaking and baking, drives to the key, and she missed another point in the paint. And Hamby goes coast to coast. See, now this is one of these situations where, in spite of public opinion, like good defense. I don't think this is on like Christy sides. Like Caitlin Clark just get rips. She turns the ball over. That's I believe number 3. So, but some of this stuff that's not on Christy sides. When you miss three layups in a row in the paint, that's not on her. El Professor, man, what's up, dude? I appreciate the love, bro. El Professor, you already know, bro. Hold on. El Professor, you have got to get the wrench, man. You showing love too? Bam. That's what I'm talking about, man. I appreciate the support, Professor. Yes, sir. Yes, sir. Tim, I said this before, man. I think she passes up shots to run the plays. I don't think it's like they not setting picks for her. I think that's the plays that they run it. But they're getting shots. It's 13-9. Kelsey Mitchell has missed 3 layups in the paint. 2 fast breaks that she just didn't convert because she was moving too fast. If she converts those points, they're up by 2. Caitlin Clark, I'm telling you, watch when she shoots the 3. When she get a square look, if she's coming off a pick and her momentum, when she is in the air, when her momentum drifts her to the left or to the right, her shot is off. When she can square up and get a shot facing, sometimes she does a step back, but when she is square and facing and not going left and right, that's when she starts hitting. So as long as they keep her on the run and she keeps shooting on the run, her percentage goes down. So yeah, sure thing, Professor, man. I appreciate the love, bro. Tell your friends about me. I'm trying to grow, man. We keeping it moving. Keeping it moving. I'm trying to find somebody. If anybody knows anybody in Brazil, Sao Paulo, I'm trying to hook up with like maybe some content creators in Sao Paulo before the Eagles go to Brazil. That should be fun. So if you know somebody, holla at your boy. So all right, 13-9, 3:38 left in the first. Mm-mm-mm. Let me see what we got. Clark needed to practice shooting 3-point shots from odd angles. Listen, man, she does, but it just ain't converting. I think Christy Sides was 100% correct. I think Caitlin Clark needs to take more mid-range shots inside the arc and work her way back. And this is something that I've noticed just in the WNBA. A lot of these women, when they go to the paint, there go babyface Yuri. When they drive to the paint, everybody likes to go underneath and try to finger roll it. Instead of like when these guards go up against these 6'3", 6'4", and 6'5" girls, instead of just stopping and going up and just hitting a short jumper, they're trying to go all the way to the hole. Maybe they'll get the foul, but most of the time they just missing the shot. Oh, good fake by Nalissa Smith. Didn't convert. Good rebound. Take another shot. I ain't mad at that. And she hits. Short range shot. She just hit it at the top of the free throw line. At the free throw circle, I guess. Wow. Damn. Ari McDonald just went around everybody and just easy buckets. Easy buckets. Come on. Y'all need a score so y'all don't get it to turnover again. Indiana's got to be leading the league in turnovers. That had to be a travel. Come on, man. Come on, dude. Yo, Jay Sink, I'm not doing live at lunch anymore because I had so much going on at the house. It didn't make any sense for me to try to jump on and go for 45 minutes. It was too much going on with people in the house working, all of that kind of stuff. So I just kind of shut it down, and I just started getting more love for the live streams, especially with the WNBA content. So just keeping it going, doing what I can. But it just didn't. I was rushing too much to try to be on live at lunch, so I just stopped doing it. I might bring it back though. When we get all the stuff done in the house, I might bring it back. Yo, Charles, I agree. She is not a short range shooter. The 3-point is her trademark. I agree 100%. But what I'm saying is, what do you do as a shooter? What's the rule when your shots are not falling? If you are a shooter, the only way to break out of a slump is to keep shooting. And all I'm saying is move it in a little bit and take a couple of higher percentage shots so you can make some and then move it back. That's all. Don't stop shooting the three. But if you get an open shot 15 to 20 feet out, take the shot. Don't try to dribble yourself out to 3-point range when you don't have to. That's all. That's my only point. She's going to take the three, period. You are absolutely right. That's her bread and butter. But because she did the same thing at Iowa. And I said the same thing at Iowa. But the difference is, when she wasn't hitting at Iowa, that's when her passing game went next level. But even with the losses at Iowa, if her teammates were not hitting shots, her passes were just passes. Her passes were not assists. That's the difference. And we, in this game right now, nobody's hitting shots. Kelsey Mitchell done missed 6 points. She's done missed 2 threes. So, they're making the free ones, but there's a lot more. They leaving meat on the bone. That's how I say it. The one thing that Caitlin Clark does not have, that Cameron Brink, Angel Reese, Kate Martin, all of those other women have right now, is they got the support. They're not the star. Caitlin Clark is the star. She's arguably the best shooter on the team as a rookie. So she got to get most of the coverage. She got to get most of the looks. So if she's not on, they struggle. But if you remember when they won that game, Kelsey Mitchell won that game for them. Good defense. Guard the basket. Take off. Take the shot. See? Good putback. Lexi Hall, good putback. Nicely done. $25 seconds left. Actually, that was that was the girl from the Sparks that knocked that back up there. But that we'll live with it. Is this thing on? No. Let me see who we got here. Hold on for a second. Gotta fire up the iPad so I can get some box scores without changing thing. We'll do it this way. And who was that? Rakia Jackson making the free ones. Rakia Jackson is having looking all right. Let me see. Do I have another cord? We got so much stuff going on in here. Missing cords, missing cables. Oh, this stuff. Got the wrong cable. That's not it. Oh, man, I'm all discombobulated. Another turnover for Indiana. Killing them, man. Killing them. There we go. Much better. Yeah, Charles, you ready? 2 points is better than nothing. Is this Rickey Jackson back on the line? It's 2.7 seconds left. You know what, man? At the beginning of the season, it looks like they were complaining a lot, but it's no, it's not. After seeing like how these officials operate, I get it. I get it. It's too inconsistent. V Ball, what's going on, boss? Good to see you again, bro. Yeah. The Indiana Fever and Jalen Hurts need to get together and go bowling. they both had too many turnovers, right? Oh my goodness. Uh-uh. We'll see how it ends up. But yeah, y'all gotta check out my videos on my channel about the officiating. And what I didn't realize was, I'm sure some people know, but a lot of the refs, they're just getting in extra time from the NBA. A lot of these refs are NBA refs, and then they moonlight with the WNBA. I mean, it's they all getting paid. You know what I'm saying? So yeah, it's only the first. It's a 9 point lead though. It's a 9 point lead in the first. Come on, man. Where my stats at? Hold on. Let me get my stats up. You know what I like to do. First quarter. Let's go to just the missed. The miss. Sparks. Okay, so the Sparks are on the left. Home visitors are always on the left. So let's get rid of that. And look at all. So 2, 4, 6, 8, 10. I'm not gonna call this in the paint. I'm gonna call this Kelsey Mitchell missed. Lexi Hall miss. Christy Wallace miss. Kelsey Mitchell miss. Lexi Brown. So Kelsey Mitchell missed 6 points in the paint. Christy Wallace missed some points in the paint. And Lexi Brown, Caitlin Clark got blocked, and Lexi Brown misses a 6-foot layup. And most of the time they get into the basket so fast, they out of control, and they always trying to do that finger roll, and they just moving too fast. So V-Ball, I agree with you, man. Under 18 and a half points. Is that the betting line right now for Caitlin Clark? Let me see. I'm gonna do I want I want ESPN's bet on I want ESPN stats. The WNBA app has some cool stat charts, but I still like the layout for ESPN a little bit better. So I'm gonna stick with that. Mercury Sun. Watch that. Box scores. So right now, Caitlin Clark got 5 points. 5 points, 2 turnovers, 2 for 2 free throws, 1 for 3 3-point, and 1 for 4 from the floor. So that's it. She's only taken 1 mid-range shot today. Rebound. Bring it down the court. Sometimes I think, whoa! She got a foul. She took one of them logo shots and she got the foul. So Charles, I agree with you, man. They might need to slow it down a little bit. She came right down the court. She said, F it. I'm firing it up. Right on the Game Bridge logo, man. Damn. And that was off. That's like when you see shots like that and it's either hitting the front of the rim or it's clanking the back, like you're not on your shot yet. Like your rhythm is not there yet. And that's why I say maybe she need to score at least 6 points mid-range before she gets back outside just to get her stroke together, man. Because the shooter gonna shoot one way or the other. She gonna shoot. But I don't disagree with you, Charles. They need to slow down the ball game down a little bit. But when they have been doing that, it hasn't been helping. So you got to try something from the Game Bridge. And see, that's dangerous when the girl come in with the feet. I hate when people do that because that is not an accident. You know you jumping into that person, and you know that's where they coming down. I believe they start calling that in the NBA as well. And that's probably what they're looking at if they're gonna call it intentional. And that's, she's doing a little flopping, but it is what it is. Are they gonna make it a flagrant? They made it a flagrant. So she get 3 free throws and the ball back. I didn't think that was a flagrant. I would agree with the foul. I don't know about a flagrant, but I guess they saying that she put her feet in there and she missed it. Come on, Caitlin, make the damn free ones, man. All right, she was 2 for 3, and they get the ball back, and we'll see what they're gonna do. This could be a 4-point swing, and they need it. Oh, pop it right there. I like what she did. She just didn't make the shot. That was Lexi Hull. I like the move she made. She just didn't convert. Babyface Yuri. Good defense. Caitlin Clark is moving it. Take the shot. She squared up. Boom. What I tell you? What did I tell you? When she got the open look and she can square up, that's when she hits the shots. If they got her running on the move, she struggles. That's her shot right there. That's her stroke. Even Yuri, as big as she is, she's 6'4". Caitlin Clark had the open look, drains it. Caitlin Clark is 10 points now. But 4-point game now. It's 2-possession game, see? So it's better. It's better. So we'll see if they can keep playing this D. And see if they can make some more things happen, man. And Tim, I'm with you, man. I made that point in my video that they do flop a lot. They do flop a lot. Thank you, El Professor. I appreciate that. I did call it. But I want to see. I'm still saying the sample size is 10. We have to wait until 10 games and then school's out. Okay, they playing like what's the deal or no deal? $50 gift certificate. See what she wants. She's struggling opening up the case. 50-50 to get to 500. She gonna get it? Is she gonna get the $500 gift card? She's either gonna win $500 or $100. It's a 50-50 chance. Or she gonna keep what's in the K chase, the K chest, or go for the 500. She want to take the case? This is actually a cool little game. See what she won. Yeah, they won it. She kept the case, won the $500. That's a fun little game right there. Caitlin shooting 3 foul shots. Her shots are just not falling. She's playing the big girl now. I say shots are not falling, and she drains one. Yeah, that's what. And let me be honest with you, and I keep saying that. Like when everybody trying to get Christy Sides fired, I'm like, it ain't Christy Sides. When you missing that many shots in the paint, I've been saying the shots in the paint all year. Because if Caitlin Clark made just 2 more 3-pointers a game, if Kelsey Mitchell just made 2 more shots a game, I got to look at what the stats are for their percentage for the year, but it's got to be low. It can't be great. But I think slowly but surely, Caitlin Clark is finding her stroke. I think slowly but surely her legs are coming back to her a little bit better. Because I said earlier that the NCAA fatigue thing is a real issue. That is legit. It doesn't seem like it, but just, it's a difference between if you had 3 weeks off as opposed to somebody that had 3 months off. Who's going to perform better coming down the stretch? Well, the person that had 3 months off, because sometimes you think you're not tired, but you are tired. Turnover, good defense by Indiana. Let's see if they can convert. Erica Wheeler coming down the court. They got too many people in the same spot. A play's gone wrong when you got 2 people in the same spot. Come on, Erica Wheeler. Don't turn the ball over. Erica Wheeler with a step back. She got to do that because she's super short. Protect the lane. Open shot. She don't want to take it. Rickea Jackson. Good block. They called a foul, but, good block by Tammy. That's a good foul. Should have been a foul on Erica Wheeler, but I guess they didn't want to do that. Boston's got to shoot better, but Boston's not a shooter. Boston is give me the ball down low and let me bang the glass. That's when Aaliyah Boston has been the most successful. And I'm not sure why she hasn't been back in the game, to be honest with you. Like, I'm looking at the matchups, and I like Boston on Yuri and Cam, but they can't handle them passes, man. Caitlin got to get them passes together. Either that or they got to start going to wide receiver school, start catching them balls, man. It's got to get better. It has to. Erica Wheeler at the top of the key. Kicks it out to, that's not Erica Wheeler. I'm sorry. Cameron Brink's got the ball now. Good pass. Rickea Jackson. And no. And somebody's down. And there's a power play because the girl is still down. And she gives the ball right back. What are you trying to do? The girl is still on the ground. Her knee, I don't know if it's a knee or elbow. I can't tell. She got her eyes closed and she ain't moving. So um, she may have tried to catch herself on the fall and hurt her wrist. Lexi Brown. Did I say the right name? Yeah. See what happened. Uh, that was a little flopping because didn't I mean it was body to body. I don't know what she did. She must have tried to catch herself, but it didn't. I didn't see anything. It should have been a foul, but I I don't see where she got hurt. I don't know that. And plus, she had passed. She wasn't going up for the shot. She tried to pass the ball. So Leah Boston has to hit easy layups. That's for your inability to catch her crisp passes. Yeah, sometimes. Sometimes Caitlin Clark, she's off the mark a little bit. However, I agree. Um, I'm NFL old school, bro. The rule is if the ball touches your hands, you're supposed to catch it. So just like if they can give Caitlin Clark the blame when she dropped that pass at the end of that one game, um, everybody else should be able to catch the passes when they hit them in the hands. But uh, it takes some time. It takes some time, but again, we still got a small sample size. I'm waiting to game 10. Then the gloves come off. So what's my stats looking like? We got 35 people on the tubes. It was at 35, then it dropped down to 32, and it's going back and forth. So let me see. Let me see if I can share this. I'm trying to get some people from the Facebooks on. Ugh. Let me see. Trying to see what we're doing here. Live in game reactions. There we go. See if we get anything from that. Somebody else? Let me see. A couple people. I'm trying again for the Sparks tonight. Yeah, I agree. I agree. Let me see. Jump in chat. Run out of room up here, man. Anybody else? What we got? All right. 5-point game. Aaliyah Boston's back in. She can't dribble. She got the shot off. Not a good shot. Hustling down the court. Rakia Jackson. And Rakia Jackson gets the ball up. And Aaliyah Boston with a rebound. Caitlin Clark brings it down the court. Kelsey Mitchell's on the right side. Oh, Caitlin Clark pulled up and then she stopped. Take this. Oh, what you do that for? Wow. Oh my God. Lexi Hole had an open lane to the basket and she passed it up. Good defense by Tammy. Forced her right out of bounds. That girl, Lexi Hole, had the the rim in her face, and she ended up passing up and dishing it back outside. It's like, take the shot if it's there. Caitlin Clark had a good shot. She was squared up and she missed it. Why do they give the ball to Aaliyah Boston at the top? I don't understand that. Just take the shot. Just take the shot. There you go, right there. Good move by Caitlin Clark. Stay off the floor. You ain't got to go on the floor on that. Keep your head up. Come back, come back. Cameron Brink got to take that shot in the corner. Take it. If she ever get a quick release, baby hook. Oh, Cam, if you get a baby hook, girl, that'd be unstoppable. But, good move. Good move. Good move, Caitlin. Good move. Man, if Cameron Brink get a little baby hook, that girl will be unstoppable. Because I don't think there's anybody with a wingspan like her. Caitlin Clark should have 11 points by now. 13 points, 3 turnovers. So let's just hold down the turnovers. We'll be good. 4-point game still. They need a couple stops. They've gotten stops. They just didn't convert them. Oh, I thought you had that, Kelsey. Thought you had that steal. She knows she missed it. Good help. Good help. Good help. Stay on her, Leah. Good job. Good defense. Caitlin bringing it back down the court. Yeah, Kelsey. They're going to try to get the ball to Kelsey in the corner. Wide open. Wow, she airballed it. Wide open 3, and she airballed it. Lexi Hull airballed it. I mean, that's embarrassing. Anytime you shoot an airball, that's embarrassing. That's how you good strong play by Aaliyah Boston, just taking the ball from Cam Brink. Stay up, Kelsey. Stay up. You left the backside open. She kicked it to Rikia Jackson, and she hits that all day. Don't leave her open now. She's sitting there in the corner. She's going to hit that shot. Why you go underneath the pick? Come on. 7-point lead. Y'all need these points. Y'all need these points, man. There you go, Lee. Take it. All getting a little bit strong move. Couldn't finish. Couldn't finish. Strong move, but couldn't finish. She had the football carry the ball, and then when she tried to lay it up, she was a little bit too out of control. She almost got the roll, but didn't fall. Cameron Brink at the top of the key. If Cameron Brink ever get the confidence to pop that shot, oof, because they let her walk down unimpeded. Another rebound by Caitlin Clark. Good pick. Take it, Kelsey. Almost got the bounce. Almost got the bounce. Almost got in there. Anybody else? Anybody else? Let me see. I need to put this flat. That's what I need to do. And live chat right now. All right. They almost lost the ball. Stay on him, Kelsey. Kid Jackson on the corner. Pass up. Who's the foul on? Aaliyah Boston for getting the rebound? But they give it over the back. Good defense by Wallace on Rickea Jackson. She had to give it up. All right. That's what you want to call? Okay. Let me see. Leah Boston. Damn, Leah Boston got 3 fouls already? Jeez. Get the rebound. Get the rebound. You got to hustle. Got to hustle. Why they got Caitlin Clark on Cameron Brink? That's a mismatch. Good defense. Good defense. Oh, that's got to be a foul. She busted her in the nose. I don't get it. I don't get it. She had established. She popped her head back. I don't. That could have been an offensive foul if you ask me. Like what? What is it supposed to be? I don't get that. Is she challenging? Karma. She missed it. Looked like a foul to me, but what do I know? They got to get these refs better, man. They got to get these refs better. It's bad. Yeah, man. Boston's she got 3 fouls already. That third foul was BS. That was like ticky tack. Stop. Pop it. Damn it. Tammy Fag Bentley, right? Maybe a foot behind the free throw line, wide open. She couldn't make the shot. Cameron Brink gets the ball. There's got to be a push off. Yeah, they call that one. How they call that one, but don't call the other one? Was that a foul or a travel? Was that a push off? Like I don't even know what the foul. They called her for traveling. That wasn't even. I don't know. I don't know. Take the mid range shot. There you go, Hole. Oh, that was Wallace. I'm sorry. Hamburg. Crazy, man. Crazy. Anybody else? Anybody else? All right, let's go. All right, 6-point game. Fever trying to hang around. You got a minute and a half left in the half. So they got a chance to get a bucket and a stop and possibly another bucket. Kelsey Mitchell with the shot off. That was short. McDonald gets the shot off. Take off, Clark. So you can at least get 2 possessions out of this. Always go, Kelsey. Right there. Take it. Boom. Kelsey Mitchell with the 3. They needed that one. They damn sure needed that one. 5-point game. Get a stop right here. You got just enough time. Get the stop. Pushing it down the court. Kelsey Mitchell got the ball. Wallace is wide open for the 3. Off. And nobody gets in position for a rebound. Why is that? For a team that shoots that many threes, somebody's got to get in position for a rebound. As soon as the three goes up, everybody's bailing to the other side. Rakia Jackson in the corner, passes to Hambry. Good block by Caitlin Clark. Nice. Nicely done. Good defense. 32 seconds left. See if they can convert. Good block. They got some defense, man. They just got to put the ball in the basket. So what are they doing? What they running? No, that's too long. Caitlin Clark, that shot is way too long, way too out there. Like she ain't in her zone yet to take a shot like that. That had to be like 37 feet. Shit. Cameron Brink in the corner, wide open, does not make the shot. Ugh. 5-point lead. Caitlin Clark is what? 2 for 6 from 3. 14 points, 2 assists, 1 steal, 2 blocks, 3 turnovers, and only 1 personal foul. Leah Boston got 3 fouls already, and some shaky calls right there, man. Damn, there's some shaky calls. But they just not. Let's go back to my charts, man. Let me see. Where'd they go? I'm about to go back. Let me see. Halftime. Phoenix and Connecticut is at halftime. Connecticut is winning 25-38. And let's look at the play-by-play. Let's look at the game charts. Box scores, shot charts. They don't have the Heat. Indiana Fever, the Heat. All right, so they hot right there. Caitlin Clark, Melissa Smith, Caitlin Clark, Kelsey Mitchell, and then Samuelson. Damn, they don't have no points in the paint, man. God, dog. Look at this. Let's get back to this. Hold on. And here we go again. Missed shots, first half. Look at all of this. Caitlin Clark miss. Caitlin Clark miss. Christy Wallace miss. Christy Wallace miss. Caitlin Clark miss. Christy Wallace miss. So they've taken 1, 2, 3. They've made 1, 2. They made 6 points in mid-range. Everything else has been, I guess this could be considered a mid-range if it's on the line. That was a 3 from Caitlin Clark, so no. She made this one. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. The rest have been free throws. They gotta get that together, man. They gotta get that together. So it's not as bad as it could have been. Indiana outscored LA 17-13 in that second quarter. So LA came out hot in the first, and Indiana has brought it back. But we got to see what they're going to do in the second half, man, because their points in the paint, man. They just, all of that, all of them points, man. 2, 4, 6, 8, 10, 12. That's 12 points in the paint. They should have a 7-point lead. They should have a 7-point lead. I'm just saying that I know you're gonna miss them, but what happens when you convert, let's say 50% of this, 50% in the paint, and I'm talking down here by the key, by the 3-point line. This to me is considered a mid-range shot. Anything in the free throw circle is kind of a mid-range shot. This is in the paint. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 14, 2, 4, 6, 8, 10, 12. Excuse me, 12 points that they done gave up. 12 points. And they got to convert those shots. I can't really get down on Aaliyah Boston because she was getting rebounds, playing relatively well, and she just got a BS call on her. And that's the norm right now. Unfortunately, you still don't know what a foul is in the W, man. And it's frustrating. That's the only word I can keep using. It's frustrating. Yeah, it's. Let me see. Hold on. So, yeah, man. And again, I keep saying this. The foul thing, it goes for both sides. It's not in favor of one team or another. To me, it just seems like they don't know. They know what they're calling. There's got to be some type of executive order or something to cause these refs to call these games like this, because I know some of these refs have spent time in the NBA, so they know what's going on and they know what they're calling, and it just doesn't make sense for it to be this wildly inconsistent. You know what I'm saying? It doesn't make sense. That's like somebody coming to fix your house and he told you he was a carpenter, but you like, dude, you hear, but it ain't going right. So what's the problem? So I don't know what it is. Is it out of the realm of possibility that you could have some type of executive order saying, hey, let the girls play, do this, do that. I can see that happening. But whatever it is, at least be consistent with it. The only thing that's consistent about these officials is their inconsistency. That's it. And you can't have that. That's bad for business. So I don't know what the hell they gonna do or how they gonna fix this. Maybe it'll even itself out the more they play. We'll see. But Indiana got another opportunity. For all intent and purposes, it should be a bigger lead than it is right now. But they've been keeping it close. Yeah, Daisy. I don't know what's going on with Kelsey. She was she ain't been getting the role, man. That's all I can say. She has not been getting that role. To miss 6 layups like that, 6 shots at the glass, and you giving up points. And take them 6 points just from the layups, not from the missed jumpers or anything, just from the points in the paint, and they should be leading this game by 1. You know what I mean? So missed opportunities, and this is the stuff that they look at in film sessions, or at least I hope they do. Because it would be terrible if they didn't. But they got to look at this type of stuff and wonder, like, what are we doing wrong? How can we change it? I like that they were getting a little bit more aggressive with the rebounds. They just got to keep at it, man. They just got to keep at it. Let me see. Pulling some people from the Facebooks. Oh, yeah, Daisy. It's I hate a missed free throw or a missed point in the paint is very similar to like in football when you get to the red zone and you don't score. That's what I take it. That's what I take. Let me see. Somebody saying they complaining about the WNBA League Pass. I'm trying to tell people. I'm recruiting people, man. Come on in. Let's talk about it. Hey, man, they said the League Pass is a scam. I like the League Pass. I'm thinking it's pretty good. Mark C. Kind of rough. People flopping and getting on the floor. How come every time somebody go in for a layup, they end up on the floor? Like, stay off the floor. That's a thing. I learned this when I was a young football player, especially being a running back, and you're not used to getting hit yet, and your body's not used to what's supposed to happen. So what do young kids do? All little running backs, they just don't have the experience, so they close their eyes and they wince because they think they're gonna get hit, and a lot of times they will go down because they think they're gonna get hit, and all somebody has to do is push them down. The kids that figure out how to keep their balance and how to keep their eyes open when they make a hit are usually the ones that are breaking tackles at a young age and stuff like that, and they develop that muscle memory early. And right now, everybody that's going in for a layup on both teams, LA and Indiana, they go into the floor, and it's like, stay up on your feet. So it's a process. I think we had all over expectations for the Fever for this season. How many top players come to the show and really shine? Not a Taurasi fan, but she called it. It will not be easy. Yeah, man. I said the same thing last week. I don't like Taurasi at all. I think she's a dirty player, and she gets away with a lot of stuff because she's DT. But that don't mean she was wrong. That does not mean she was wrong. So, it is what it is. It is what it is. So they gotta just deal with it. But I gotta check the stats. She still might be leading all rookies in scoring. But it's weird. In my opinion, like after the game she had the other night, I was gonna say that Cameron Brink is probably leading all rookies. But then you look at what Angel Reese is doing, and it's not about the points. It's about quality minutes. It's about the impact that you are making on your squad. And right now, I think the biggest impact is got to be somewhere between Angel Reese and Cameron Brink. I think Kate Martin is making an impact, and she's playing quality minutes. I think she just don't play enough of them. Caitlin Clark, she's just struggling with the shooting, as shooters do. And I think if she ever gets hot and gets her stroke together, where she gonna average 15 to 20 a game, that makes a difference. Because she's doing everything else. She just got to if she can keep the turnovers below 5 a game, if she can average less than 5 turnovers a game, she'll be fine. And if she can up those assists to +2, but a lot of that is not on her. But that'll get honed in and dialed in a little bit better as the season goes, when she gets used to the speed of her teammates and because a lot of times you can tell the teammates think they're going to do something and they're a split second off because she's anticipating and they're reacting. And they're just not in sync like that. And that's just the way that it goes when you're on a new team with new players and things of that nature. Yeah, I saw Daisha Fair. She got waived. This is a shame. I'm like, what league do they cut their first round pick? I'm sure it's happened in the NBA at some point, but not in the first year. So I don't know. Would Indiana get rid of Erica Wheeler to get Daisha? Because you're talking about the same type of player. You got that small, quick, explosive guard. She's not going to get shots off, but she's going to set some people up just with how quick she is. So I don't know. Daisy agrees with me with the biggest impact right now being Angel Reese and Cam Brink. Yeah, they both playing quality minutes. They are both playing quality minutes. Rakia Jackson, she's got to be in that number because she's had a couple of really good games. Rakia Jackson is a rookie, though, isn't she? She's a rookie, so I would definitely put Rakia Jackson in there. Right now, Rakia Jackson's got 9 points, Hamby is leading LA in scoring, and Caitlin Clark is leading Indiana in scoring with 14 points. But she ain't getting no help from nobody else. In fact, Bentley's got 2 points. Kelsey Mitchell only got 5. Wallace has got 2. Samuelson, 2. Nalissa Smith, 3. Erica Wheeler, 2. Lexi Hull, 2. So she's not getting any help. And you already know that Christy Siles ain't going to play Burger. So, she's not getting no help. LA really isn't doing that much better, but Hamby and Rakia Jackson are leading the charge for LA. Yeah. Basically, that's what they did. Kate stayed and Daisha left. Daisha wasn't taking over from Kelsey Plum. Kate Martin is playing a different position, so they deep at that spot. So I get it. I'm just not used to seeing your number 1 pick get cut in the first year. That's kind of new to me. So I agree with that. Caitlin Clark is definitely top 5. It all depends on how they're gonna judge it. And obviously it's gonna come down to points and stuff like that, but all of the rookies are at least Caitlin Clark, Rakia Jackson, Cameron Brink, and who am I forgetting? And Rakia Jackson. They're all playing quality minutes and impactful minutes. Take the shot. Why would good underneath reverse by Tammy Fack Bentley. I see Kelsey Mitchell down there boxing out Rakia Jackson. Good move by Fack Bentley. Good move by Fack Bentley. Let's get back to the interface. Caitlin Clark with the steal. Caitlin Clark with an easy 2. Yeah, the whole Daisha thing was a little suspect to me. Like, they don't even know what the girl can do. You know what I'm saying? So, almost. That was a lazy pass. Off. Take off, Tammy. She can't dribble. Kick it back out, Kelsey. Kelsey Mitchell missed another layup. She had a great screen by Fack Bentley, and she got in there and reversed it and just couldn't convert. Aaliyah Boston with the 3-pointer. Okay. Indiana takes a 2-point lead. The defense is stepping up. Take the short points. Good job. Good job, Caitlin. Pull that rebound down. There you go. Get up. She's on the wrong side. Take the shot. Go back, Aaliyah. Take another shot. Take the shot. Good reverse layup by Caitlin Clark. I thought she would go ahead. You in the corner by yourself. Take the 3. But I ain't mad at you. I'll take the 2 points too. Good hustle by Caitlin Clark. Good defense by Indiana. That's what they need. Good setup by Aaliyah Boston. Getting better, looking better. Yeah, Daisha will play somewhere. I'm with you, Mark C. I wouldn't be surprised if somebody picked her up, or if, somebody gets hurt and stuff like that. But I want to see her play. I love it on the WNBA League Pass. You see all the stuff that goes on normally on commercial break. Let me see. Anybody else? Nope, nope, nope. Come on down. Nope. Let me see my game charts. Let me see my heat signatures. And you can see what's hot and cold. Hot spots. Indiana's on your right. And you see all the hot spots in the middle. A little bit over here. Like, look at that right here. And look at Los Angeles. They really don't have any hot spots. That right corner maybe is starting to heat up a little bit, but look at this in the middle. Look at this in the middle. That's where the bread is getting buttered. Look at the main shots. Let's go third quarter so far. Okay, 6 points in the paint. All right, all right. Better. I didn't even realize that. Indiana is on a 9-point run. 9-0 run. LA Sparks have not scored in almost 3 minutes. They have not scored in this third period yet in the second half. So good defense by LA. And they just got to keep it up. So just got to keep it up. What up, Sid? Loving this new Fever look, playing hard, making shots, keeping it up as we stop stars, playing like top stars, playing like top stars. Sid, I'm with you 100%, bro. They still got to get better in the paint. Oh, hold on. Y'all missed it. Obviously, if you're watching the stream, you saw that advertisement by Skyline Chili. That is something that is near and dear to me because that was that's a big staple, big fast food restaurant in Cincinnati, Ohio, where I was born and raised. So whenever I see Skyline Chili, I get a thought of home. It makes me smile, man. Love Skyline Chili. The times when I do go home back to Cincinnati, anybody picking me up from the airport, they already know. Make a beeline to Skyline before we get home. And I'm going to get about 5 to 6 chili dogs to down them that night, man. Love Skyline Chili. Defense D'ing up. Hammy's got the ball. Oh, almost got the turnover. Shot clock down under 5. They got to get a shot off. Good defense by Indiana. That's a turnover. They called a foul with 1 second left on the shot clock. And she tripped. Bruh. She stepped on her foot. That's incidental contact. That wasn't it. Lord have mercy. Okay. Babyface. Good defense. Babyface Giroux loses the ball. Caitlin Clark coming down. Aaliyah Boston at the free throw line. Take the shot. That's an ugly looking shot. Take your time and get a good shot off. How you like Stag Chili? Charles, man, I was born and raised in Cincy, bro. I got a story. When I was 16 years old, I was a freshman in high school. 14, I was a freshman in high school, and we went to Skyline Chili. There was a Skyline Chili close to my high school, Princeton High School in Cincy. And I told him I wanted 10 chili dogs. And my dad looked at me like I was 14 carried crazy. He said, I'll get you 6, and if you want some more, I'll order you some more. I ended up eating 9.5 chili dogs that night. My dad was like, boy, what is wrong with you, man? What is wrong with you? Hey, I'm a huge fan, Charles. Oh, you Ashland, Kentucky? Okay. I went to Eastern Kentucky, man. I went to college at EKU, bro. So I'm familiar, man, all the way down there. Ashland, down in Richmond, down in my grandmother My mother's family is from not Berea. Daggone it. What's the little town in Kentucky? I mean, there's so many licks and flats and everything in Kentucky, man. So you know how it is. Flat lick, salt lick, paint lick. Oh, Caitlin Clark almost had the steal. And Kia Nurse hits the three. And they promptly turned the ball over. I don't even know what the hell happened. Who turned the ball over? Caitlin Clark had a bad pass, and it was stolen by Rikia Jackson. So that is turnover number 5 for Caitlin Clark. Number 4. So speaking of Kentucky, Charles, I remember me and my twin sister, we had to be like 3 or 4 years old. One of my earliest memories was my dad taking us and the family to Mammoth Cave in Kentucky. Good pass. Oh, Kelsey Mitchell open. Good ball movement by Indiana. Kelsey Mitchell drains the three. If Kelsey Mitchell could get hot and Kelsey and Caitlin could get in sync and start hitting baskets, Indiana's going to have a lot more success. Wow. She is keeping them in the game. Kia Nurse is keeping them in the game. Good pass. Good finish by Fag Bentley. Good pass by Caitlin Clark. Another assist. 4-point lead. Indiana's keeping the pressure on defense. Hemby passes up the shot, kicks it out to Jackson. Good shot by Rikia Jackson. She stopped and popped and banked it off the glass. 8-foot shot. Easy money. What's up, Gianni? Gianni, I'm with you 100%. Ooh. Fight. That's got to be travel. Babyface Yaru. Lee Yaru. She's like 6'4", but she got a really cute baby face. Kelsey Mitchell draining the three, man. She getting hot. If Kelsey Mitchell get hot and Caitlin Clark gets hot with that passing, that's what they need. In fact, Bentley getting down the court and getting up, getting the easy two. Why they take Caitlin Clark out? She heating up. Leave her in the game. Erica Wheeler. Ugh. Her plus and minus is garbage. Come on. Why would you dribble? Let's go, Nalissa. Good ball movement. Kelsey Mitchell finishes it in the lane. Good job. Yeah, they cranking it up, Charles. Definitely cranking it up. Babyface Giroux drives down the lane. She gets out of control and off balance. Here comes Erica Wheeler. Gets it. Kelsey Mitchell wide open. Oh, nobody over there for the rebound. Damn it. They have got to get better at the positioning for rebounds, especially when you're missing this many shots. They got to put somebody in there to get a rebound. Good God. Still got a 4-point lead. They should have a bigger lead by now. Hamby with the ball. They better get the ball to Hamby because Hamby, when she gets hot, good pass. Good. What did I just say? Hamby for the 2. Hamby's got 12 points right now. Two-point game. Kicks it out. Aaliyah Boston. Why is she shooting an outside shot? I don't understand that, man. Aaliyah Boston's percentage from way deep has got to be super low. Turnover by LA. Fever could have had Kate Martin. Yup. They sure could have. They sure could have. But let me be honest with you. Even if they had Kate Martin, she probably would have been on the bench like Celeste. The fact that Kate Martin is playing is because of Becky Hammond is playing her. The one thing I like about Becky Hammond, and this is one thing I say about sports. If you are a coach, I don't care what sport you coach. Don't matter if it's football, baseball, basketball, hockey, lacrosse, soccer. If it is a team sport and you are a coach, you have to know your personnel. And it seems to me like Becky Hammond is the best at knowing what she's got on the court, knowing who can do what, and letting them go. Her knowing that Kate Martin is better in performance than Aisha was. So she had to make that call, and she did it. So they just had to do what they had to do. But Kate Martin, like I said, she's playing meaningful minutes. She's not doing mop-up duty. She got the right people at the right place. Daisha Fair was not going to take over for Kelsey Plum. And it looks like Las Vegas, they play their players until their players need a break. If they're not in foul trouble, leave them in the game. Leave them in the game. So Kelsey Mitchell getting hot. Kelsey Mitchell now has 10 points. So Caitlin Clark has 18. Kelsey Mitchell has 10. So help out. See, why you have to drive to the lane? Foul on the floor, get the ball, you stop and pop right there. That's the easy shot. Still a 2-point lead. You got 3 minutes left in the third period. Don't get lazy with the ball. Give and go. Kelsey Mitchell in the corner, wide open three, and she drains it. $13 for Kelsey Mitchell. She's heating up. Yeru with the ball. Setting the pick. Good steal by Erica Taylor. Dishes it off to Kelsey Mitchell. Finishes it with the reverse. Kelsey Mitchell's getting hot. Get that girl the ball. She did the same thing last time in their victory. When she gets hot, get her and Caitlin Clark going at the same time. They unstoppable. Good defense. Open shot. She nails it. Was that Hamby? Nailing the three. No, that was not Hamby. That was who hit that three? I don't like when Erica Wheeler has to shoot. She can't shoot. Pull that rebound down and leave. The girl ain't got no hands. Ooh, way off. Why you get lazy? You just let the girl go get the rebound. Wow. At the end of the clock, she gets the three off and takes the lead. LA takes the lead. They're getting lazy with these rebounds, man. As somebody that would be coaching, that is frustrating. If you just watching the ball because you think the ball gonna go out of bounds, and then somebody out hustles you, gets the rebound, and they convert with a 3-pointer. Another turnover. Here they come down the court. Wow. And she just pops it, drains it. 4-point lead. 2-point lead. It was Indiana was on a 9-point run. Now it's 20-23 in the third period. and they getting out hustle for them rebounds, man. You got to do better than that. Erica Wheeler, she should not be shooting at all. Kelsey Mitchell is too explosive. Damn it. Somebody got to get in there standing around watching friggin' shots. Oh, my God. Hamby hustles down the court. You get a quarterback pass, and she converts. 4-point lead, just like that by LA. Wow. They gotta get better at them conversions, man. Hamby running down there like Jerry Rice. Gianni, that's possible, but woulda, coulda, shoulda. Like, you don't know what's gonna happen. It all depends on how they run in the offense and what your coach gonna do with you. Because a good coach will understand the players they got, and they will feed off of their specialties. So, Boston, in fact, Bentley need help with offensive rebounds and interior defense. They just need to get position when they know a shot's going up, because there's too many rebounds that's coming down, hitting the floor, or they watching them trying to watch it go out of bounds. They got to hustle for them rebounds, man. They got to out hustle and outwork everybody they play against. That's the only way they're going to get these dubs. That's it. Caden Clark back in the game. See if she can get a couple threes, get this lead back. I don't understand that ball movement. They pass it, hand off, pass it, hand off. Take the shot. Ugh. Nobody there for the rebound. Yeru get to Lee Yeru gotta have Lee Yeru has 2 points and 5 rebounds. Hamby is off a little bit. Alyssa Smith goes up and gets the rebound like you supposed to. Damn, finally somebody leaping to get the damn rebound. They got to bring it back. 4-point lead still going into the fourth. Good game. Good game. Oh my gosh. Yeah, Marcus, good game so far. Good game so far. Who's our misses? What are we looking like this quarter? Let's go third quarter. I mean, it's looking good. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. They've been scoring, so Coach Sides has a vision. Yeah, but here's the problem with vision. To me, vision is like you don't see the forest for the trees. You know what I'm saying? Vision is a macro term. That's long term. You got to get past your initial point first. You got to win some games first, or she won't get an opportunity to manifest her vision. So what you got to do is you got to take you got to understand what you want long term, but deal with what you got in front of your face. And right now, some of the things that's going on right now, in my opinion, not necessarily working out. But I always preface it by saying a lot of this ain't on Christie's sides. I do not like a lot of her X's and O's type stuff. Just like I was just saying, They run that offense. They pass the ball, then they give it right back up. It's like they pass the ball to somebody, and then they hand it off to the person that just passed it to them. Like, I don't understand what that is, and they just taking points. And it's been 2 or 3 times tonight where they running the offense, and you got 2 people in the same spot. That means somebody ain't running the offense right. So, but that's kind of nitpicky, because at the end of the day, if Indiana was making more shots, they wouldn't have this problem. If Kelsey Mitchell hadn't missed all of those layups in the first half, they would still be up now. So you got to take the good with the bad. And that's something that they have to work on. I still say taking a lot of those stop and pop shots. Just imagine if you driving down the lane, and instead of going all the way to the basket trying to lay it up, you get about 5 to 8 feet from the basket. Instead of going forward, you go straight vertical and hit you about an 8 foot, 5 foot, 8 foot jump shot. Work on it. Work on it. Work on it in practice. How the girls come down the court full tilt and put a cone right where you want them to stop and shoot a jumper, just so they can get that touch factor in. That's just like a layup or a teardrop shot. If you can get it going, you get it going. And it's hard to stop. Yeah, CC, she don't need to take too long of threes. Good pass by Yeru. Let's see if they can get a stop. I see she barely touched Hamby. That wasn't Hamby. Who was that? Who was that? That is, who's number 12? Who's on the line? Why am I blanking on her? Who is this? Let me bring Brown. Nurse. Is that Kia Nurse? Yeah. Two free throws. Oh, Ray Burrell. That's who that is. Okay. Ray Burrell. I'm learning these names, man. Bear with me. I mean, Chris, you're not wrong. You're not wrong with those stats. Great pass. Get the and that bullet. Whew. At least great pass, but at least take a good shot, man. At least take a good shot. What was I saying? Oh, Chris, you're not wrong. Okay, you're not wrong. However, comma, if you take how many shots out of 34% of how many shots? So, the stats make sense, but it's only based on how many shots you're taking. So, numbers don't lie, but stats can deceive a little bit. So, who is this that got hurt? She stepped on our old teams. She stepped on Yeru's foot. McDonald. Yeah, she's going to have to go in the locker room and get that wrapped up. Aaliyah Boston, make the free ones, girl. There you go. There you go. I know I sound like I'm a staunch Indiana fan, but I am not. I just like Caitlin Clark. And of course, you already know my affiliation with Kelsey Mitchell. I like Cam Brinks. I like Rakia Jackson. I like Hamby. I like her game. Cam Brinks hasn't been back in the game. Oh, why ain't she take it to the hole? Turnover. Caitlin Clark, she going to shoot the 3. No, she drives. And she doesn't convert. Good putback by Aaliyah Boston and one. That's how they got to play. Good job. Good positioning by Aaliyah Boston being there. Coming up with the rebound, putting it right back. That's what you need. Aaliyah Boston has, what are we looking at? Aaliyah Boston is finally in double figures. So now we got 3 people for Indiana, with Aaliyah Boston with 10, Kelsey Mitchell with 15, and Caitlin Clark with 18. 1 point game. Now, their defense have been coming up big all night, so just stay with the D. Defense wins championships. Oh, almost with the steal, Caitlin Clark. She overcommitted, and they drained the three. Ray Burrell with the 3-point. Oh, take the shot. Take the shot. Too many passes underneath the basket. Turnover, yellow, blue ball. LA just turned the ball over. Ray Burrell got a little bit of game over there, man. Y'all better watch. She got 8 points. Ray Burrell, 8 points. She only playing 6 minutes. Travel. She skidded a little bit. You did. You skidded a little bit. That was a good call. Travel. Another turnover. Boston is no longer slow and lumbering like a hippo. That's foul. That's foul, Gianni. Goodness. Who's foul? Well, that was a bad call. Bring the ball down the court. Wise the lead boss. There we go. Gives it up. Caitlin Clark. She gonna shoot it. She got it. When she squares up, she makes the shot. 1 point game again. Yeah, you did that. You tried to booty her. You did that. Get it together. Watch her take this shot. Watch her square up and take the shot. Right there. Bam. That's it. Gianni, that was kind of funny. I ain't gonna lie, that was kind of funny. Now, what did they call there? Offensive foul? See what I mean? These crazy calls on both sides. So, who's the call on? Hamby? I don't know. Oh, Uru. Uru was the foul on her. Dribble the ball out. They could have called you on the travel for that. When Katie don't get her call, she get a little frustrated. But she got to keep playing. She got to play her way through that stuff. Stop complaining about it. Just go. Good pass. Oh, and she got stuffed. All ball. Great block. Get up off the floor. Great block by Ray Burrell. Damn. I mean, she got all ball on that one. Great pass by Caitlin Clark. That was all ball. Don't get mad. Get better. Woo. That was all ball. I ain't mad at that. Caitlin gonna shoot it. What I tell you? Why don't you just take the shot? Trying to do too much. Turn the ball over. Turnover number 6. Trying to do too much. Hamby tries to Lose the ball. Who? That should have been a foul on Fact Bentley. They didn't call it. She smacked her right in the arm. Kia Nurse hits the three. Caitlin Clark about to fire up again. Squared up. Boom. Nope. Must be behind. Caitlin Clark got called for the foul. That means she got three. My background team logos. Thank you. I'm gonna have to do one where they like moving across, like moving from side to side, something like that. Man, I got something in my throat. I've been sipping on water too. Where's this coming from? Wow. She made 1 out of 2. They down by 5 again, man. It's like just like that. They up and then they down. And they can't keep the lead. Foul on Cameron Brink. All right, there go my damn. I don't know what's going on with my stream. Kelsey Mitchell. Dribbling. Alyssa Smith. Good hustle by Fact Bentley. Gets the ball back. Caitlin Clark drives for the score. Dishes it off. Turns the ball over. I'd be better off just taking a shot rather than turning it over. At least if you take the shot, you got a chance to win. Turnovers, you don't. You take the shot, you got a chance to hit the bucket. Damn. Was that McDonald? McDonald just stopped and popped quick. Drained the 3. 8-point lead. 5:22 left to play. I think Brink is in foul trouble right now. She got 3 fouls. I'll work on that, Gianni. I'll work on that. I'm trying to get some 3D logos together, but I'll just do 2D slide by. The slide by. I can make something happen. I'm a graphic designer, man. I'm always trying to make it happen. Always trying to do something different. You know what I'm saying? So appreciate the feedback. But I'm gonna grab me some more water real quick. I will be right back. Hold on. Be right back. What we got? What we got? They still on timeout. What you saying, Gianni? Is Fever playing with energy or does it really have bad luck? Probably fatigued. They had a rough road trip. They need to be on the same team, Chris. In fact, Bentley gets the foul. She going to the line. Come on with the stream quality, man. Y'all killing me, Smalls. It's back to still an 8-point lead. They need a 3. Kick it back out. Got to make something happen. Turn the ball over. Can't turn the ball over like that, man. Just like that, it's a 10-point lead. Take the shot, Caitlin. I don't care. At this point, you got to get the ball in the air. Y'all running out of time now. Less than 5 minutes. Now why you let a double team her? Why would you stop the ball in that corner right there? Every time. You set yourself up for an easy double team. That's just not. There they go with that handoff crap again. Yeah, I don't know what Chrissy Sides X's and O's are telling them to do, but this ain't working. Aaliyah Boston with the ball, picks up her dribble, turns the ball over again. This is why they lose games. Aaliyah Boston should not be handling the ball at the top of the key. Turnovers are killing them right now. Kia Nurse drains it. 13-point lead. Take the shot. Foul on the floor by who? On who? Ari McDonald? Where was the foul? She was trying to get around the pick, so she kind of grabbed Aaliyah Boston moving around her, but that was not a foul. But okay. Yeah, Floss. You ain't wrong. I think she's a good passer. I just think sometimes she tries to do too much, and I don't think her team is used to her yet because they're not in sync. And I said this earlier, Caitlin Clark is anticipating where they're going to be, but they're reacting. So they're a half a second too late. That's why those passes are not turning into assists. Cameron Brink shoots a 3, does not get it. Who they call that foul on? On Ray Burrell. Loose ball foul. Okay. CC on the line. Caitlin Clark on the line shooting 2. That was kind of a weak call too. I don't know how that was a foul. They both going for the ball on the rebound. So, okay. They call that a foul. I guess that's a foul. Make the free ones. Damn. That might not be wrong, Gianni, but I wouldn't say bad rep because, maybe not all the turnovers are her. Ooh, good block by Caitlin Clark. Smacked it in the stands. No, all of the turnovers are not her fault. However, a lot of the turnovers are her fault. So you got to take the good with the bad on that one. So Kia Nurse on fire. On fire. They giving her the open shot and she taking it. And I said this before, Caitlin Clark is passing up shots to run this offense. Why do y'all pick up your dribble so fast? Good give and go. Good give and go. Let's see what they're gonna do, man. They got what? 3 minutes left. They got 3 minutes left. They gotta do better. They gotta do better. You got 12-point lead. They gotta shoot the threes now. They are losing this period 20-12. And they went away from their defense. Kelsey Mitchell and Caitlin Clark need to be in the ball game at the same time. Yeah, just get away from them. You know what? It's the skip passes. It's the quarterback throws. They're like an inch off. You know what I mean? Almost got it. So it's one of those things where you just it's a game of inches. You know what I mean? It's a game of inches. Yeah, Robert. Somebody got to score. Somebody got to put the ball in the basket, man. That's what it comes down to. And they keep fumbling in their opportunities. I don't know what they. Let's look at the fourth quarter. Let's look at the missed shots. So, y'all know me. Look at the missed shots in the fourth. All of this. 2, 4, 6, 8. That's 8 points right there. So the game should be close. Should be. But you got to make the buckets, man. You got to make the buckets, and they're not making it. That's why I keep saying I'll keep beating this dead horse that it is it's not necessarily on Christie's sides. They just not making shots. If they was making all of these shots, Christy Sides would be a genius. So that's what it comes down to, man. Gianni, Erica Wheeler, just from what I've seen so far this year, I do not want her shooting the ball because she doesn't have a good shot. She hits a couple step backs when she's driving to the lane, and she'll shoot a short mid-range jumper. But as far as her like shooting from deep or something like that, I haven't seen that out of her. So it doesn't look like she can do it. So I don't want to see her doing it. There are better shooters on that team. Get a ball up. Her job is to penetrate and get somebody else open. So do that. She in the game now. Let's see what she can do. She got quickness. She got to facilitate, but she's a liability on offense, in my opinion. Kia Nurse stops and pops. Oof, that was ugly. She hit nothing. What's up, LeVar? Good shot by who was that? Samuelson or Hull? Christy Wallace. All right, 8-point game. Let's see what they can do. And I'm pissed off with this. What in the world is going on with my stream, man? Lord have mercy. Hamby with the foul. Turnover. Oh my God. Erica Wheeler misses the pass. She had a fast break and should have been an easy 2 points. M. Louise, only Timmy gets Clark's play. Yeah, you're not wrong. She does seem to have, but Timmy can run the court though. She can run the court in like 5 strides. Timmy Fact Bentley is fast, and plus she got that. She's 6'5", and she got that long gait. There we go. Come on, make the free ones. All right. 6-point lead. Keep chipping away. Keep chipping away. We had a minute 53, so they really need to shoot some threes, and they got to make them threes. Now, can they get a stop and convert it? Can they get a stop and get the ball back down the court and get a good 3 off? Great pass by Cameron. Foul called on Caitlin Clark. I don't know if that was a foul, but again, foul called on Caitlin Clark. That means she's got 4. So, Caitlin Clark got 5 fouls. Man, I don't know what my damn stream is doing. Get rid of some of these. Maybe I got too many tabs open. Let me get rid of some of these tabs. What the hell just happened? All right. Caitlin Clark, personal foul. That's got 5 fouls on her. Did she foul out? I mean, she kind of grabbed the arm. They got her with it. Okay. But kind of ticky tack. But what you gonna do? Might as well challenge it. You can't hurt at this point. Indiana had opportunities to take this game over, and they couldn't do it. They couldn't do it. I don't know. You know what? I don't know about that one. If she would have caught the ball, would that have been a foul? Come on, man. So they didn't win the challenge. They lose the timeout. Oh, shit. Yes, they do. Yeah, she got 7 turnovers a day, so that ain't good. And it ain't all because her teammates was missing passes. She got to keep it under 5. Her plus minus right now is +4. She got 24 points. She leading the game in scoring. And she is 3 for 9 from 3 points from deep. See, why they stop? Come on with the turnover, Erica Wheeler. She a walking turnover, man. Damn. Why is she even in the game? Why is Kelsey Mitchell not in the game? Damn, she just threw it up. Kia Nurse just threw it up. And it dropped. Go ahead and just stop and pop. Get yourself about 3 feet closer, and then go in and just good pass, and then they don't do nothing with it. She picks up her dribble. She's stuck. She's stuck. Somebody get to her. And then, Lord have mercy, Caitlin Clark is in the far, far corner. Even if she did get the ball, she wouldn't have had nowhere to go. Like, what the hell was that? Kia Nurse just throwing up shots and they going in. Erica Wheeler is not good right now. She may have been something years ago because she's 33 years old, but right now, nah, she ain't getting it done. Erica Wheeler is a walking turnover machine. Where's Kelsey Mitchell? Why is she not in the game? Did they sub her? No. Almost got it, but they ain't had nobody else in position. Why they not playing press? Full court press. You got less than a minute left, and the game is not out of hand. Lord have mercy. Boston, secure the damn rebound. Kelly, you got to no. Lord have mercy. I don't mind Caitlin Clark shooting friggin' threes, but get yourself set up to get a good shot in, please. You're not going to be able to shoot everything from the friggin' logo. You're just not going to be able to do it. So get yourself together for a good shot and take a good shot. What's the worst that can happen? You missed anyways. Erica Wheeler almost got the rip, but no. What's with the flop? I can't. Oh, she caught a little bit of an elbow, a little bit, but the flop was like she came up, then went back. Robert, yeah, you say everybody's saying the same thing, man. Size needs to go, but in my opinion, a lot of this ain't got nothing to do with size, man. They're not putting the ball in the bucket, period. Caitlin Clark is 3 for 10 from 3-point range. Now, if she made another 2 3-pointers, this would be a 1-possession game. And that's what I'm saying. That's the exact point I'm trying to make for Robert. Size ain't got nothing to do with how many points in the paint they missed. And how many, as a team, you get 14 turnovers. And they forced 19 for LA, but they can't convert. So I understand why people would say that. The shit rolls downhill. So if your team ain't playing well, the coach going to have to get the axe. However, the coach ain't shooting no shots. The coach ain't jumping to get no rebounds. She ain't setting picks. And the girls on the floor, the one thing I will criticize Size for is sometimes her rotation doesn't make sense. Like right now, the last 5 minutes of this game, what happened to Kelsey Mitchell? Did she get hurt? Something? She on the bench with her sweats on. Like, I don't understand that. Chris, I don't know about that. The only person on that team that knows Lisa Bluter is Caitlin Clark. And what happens if Lisa Bluter comes down there and they still lose? What happens when Caitlin Clark has 30, but they still lose? So a coaching change to me doesn't do any different. Unless you got somebody that's going to come in, change the lineups, and do some things that's going to have an impact immediately. And I don't know if Lisa Bluter does that. All she is just the big name from college. And what is everybody going to say if that happens? That's just going to put more pressure on Caitlin Clark. More pressure than she already got. Because now she got her coach. You mean you got her? You got your coach from college, and y'all still ain't winning? That ain't necessarily a good thing. So, and let me be honest with you, in the college tournament, Lisa Bluter wasn't blameless. There were some errors that she made in coaching in some of them games in the tournament. So let's not think that she's exempt from some of the issues that they had. Wendy, I'm definitely not going to disagree on that one because I don't understand these lineups late in the game. I don't get it. I do not get it. They're going to have to pull a Reggie Miller miracle and get 3 shots off in like 30 seconds. And I don't think they ain't going to do it. So this game is pretty much a wrap unless LA just does something stupid. Paul West hairstyle. You mean Paul Westphal? Size has her own recruits on the team, so that might resent Bluter's intrusion. Possibly, but that's a situation that's on the owner. That ain't on Christy Sides. The only person that can fire Christy Sides is the owner. So that's if the owner wants Lisa Bluter in, the owner will do what she got to do. And that's the nature of the business. It's not personal. Running out of time. They're taking too long. Now they down to 24 seconds. They're taking too long. They got to set up a shot and get the shot off. Yeah, but I could probably show you a bunch of different situations where the players coach still getting their ass whooped, still getting beat every week. So sometimes that works, sometimes it doesn't. Sometimes that works, sometimes it doesn't. So well, we got 24 seconds. You got a 7-point game. So you got a little bit of time, but what LA is going to do is they're going to spread the ball around and try to run out some of this clock. So if they do get a stop, you're talking about they're going to have right around less than 15 seconds left. 21 seconds. Man, my stream is just crapping out right now, and I'm really hating this. Ugh. Yeah, Gianni, sometimes it ain't, it's that dynamic between coaches and players is interesting, man. Is interesting. I've been a part of player coaches. I've been a part of a coach getting fired at the professional level, and it's not always fun. And it ain't always because the team didn't get along, or there's a bunch of different reasons. So, and like I said before, if the Fever was shooting better as a team, Christy Sides wouldn't be in the situation that she in right now. Because think about it like this: when they at practice every week, do you think that they practice to miss shots? No, they hit threes all day in practice, but now it comes crunch time when you in the game and it actually matters. The shots are not falling. Period. It's a 5-point game. So what that means is you take 2, and this is just how I look at it. Caitlin Clark is 3 for 10 from deep. If she makes 2 more shots, it's a tie game, or they up by 1. Get the ball up. She got to shoot. You got to shoot, Caitlin. Why is Aaliyah Boston shooting? She hits the three, but why is she shooting? 6-point lead. What the hell? What the hell score is it? I'm looking at the stream. I'm super late because the website is telling me 85-80. So I'm gonna shut that off. But I mean that's great. But why is Aaliyah Boston shooting a three? I guess because she can make it. She is 2 for 2 from 3-point. So she got the hot hand. I'm still trying to figure out why Kelsey Mitchell hadn't been back in the game. I'm not motivated by a dictatorial leader. Dictator. I get that. But that changes if the dictator is winning. Same frustration, Cheryl. Points in the paint, missed shots. They've been hanging in. They have actually been playing good defense, and they have forced 19 turnovers. So defense has been there, but they just not hitting shots again. I mean, I don't know what to say about it, but I mean, they are 25 for 53. They are 47% from the floor. LA is 38%. So, I mean, it's hard to even say that. They're shooting a better percentage, but I guess they just not converting. They're not converting. At one point, they had a 9-0 run in the third period. And then they let LA back into it, and LA's just been taking over ever since. And they can't seem to get it together. Can't seem to get it together. So 3.7 seconds left. LA just hits the shot. And that's probably going to be a wrap. Kia Nurse. Yeah, that's a wrap. 88-82. That's game. Ball game. Ugh. So frustrating. They had opportunities, man. So I can't. They had opportunities to win. And if you have an opportunity to win, good players get the dubs. Big time players make big time games in big time moments. Remember that. Doesn't matter what the score is, doesn't matter what the situation is. Big time players make big time plays in big time games. And they're not doing that. I would really like to hear in the press conference why Kelsey Mitchell was taken out of the game. Did she foul out? Did she, she only had one foul. She had 3 fouls. Or no. No, she had 1 foul. 15 points. Caitlin Clark had 30 points. She's leading scorer of the game. So that's the second time this year she's been leading scorer of a game, of her team, and the lead scorer in the game. And this is her. I mean, you can call it a breakout because she hit 30. She's +6. 3 blocks, 3 steals, 6 assists. I mean, she padded that stat sheet. The only thing I don't like, and I will always nitpick about this, you still got too many turnovers, man. But still, she had a good game. What you want? 30 points? 30 points. And you can't. They just can't get it done, man. Can't get it done. So they had their opportunities. Gianni, they go to the boards. They just don't convert. They miss a lot of shots in the paint, and even if they miss less shots than their opponents, it still seems like their opponents get the advantage because mid-range stuff, they don't do a very good job of that. It just doesn't convert, and they suffer from it. How many offensive boards did they have? Offensive rebounds for Indiana, 9. 9 offensive, 10 defensive. I'm sorry, no, 9 offensive and 19 defensive. I mean, LA only had 4 offensive rebounds and 26 defensive rebounds. Good Lord. Got to do better than that. Opportunities, man. Opportunities. She had a good night shooting. That's good to see. A little bit too many turnovers for my taste. But Clark had a solid game. I don't know what the hell is going on with this. I'm about tired of this damn WNBA stream because it is not nice. Just turn that shit off. She had an opportunity, man. Gianni, I appreciate you. Please, don't be a stranger. Make sure you subscribe and click on that notification bell so the next time I have the opportunity to do the games, I will do the games and you'll be there. I always want feedback, man. I am not a know-it-all, and I try to know what I don't know. You know what I'm saying? What's up, LeVar, Yimmy? Cameron Brink stats. Cameron Brink, she started off pretty good. Cameron Brink was 2 for 7 from the floor, 1 for 3 from deep, 7 for 10 from the free throw line with 12 points. 1 assist, 2 steals. She only had 1 rebound, so that's kind of but she had 12 points solid. Rakia Jackson had 12 points. I'm sorry, Cam Brink only had 3 points. She only had 3 points. I gave you all of Rakia Jackson's stats. Kia Nurse was the hot hand tonight. Kia Nurse and McDonald. So where's Waldo? Celeste Taylor for Wheeler. I would agree. Either her or Berger, since both of them can bring the ball down. But they got to do something with that because, again, Erica Wheeler looks like a walking turnover right now. She doesn't have a good shot. So if I was a defense, I would leave her alone. Make her shoot. Because that's not good for business when Erica Wheeler is taking the 3-point shots. Not at all. She didn't have a great game, Gianni, but, you're going to have good days and bad days, man. Chris Christie, man, you're welcome, bro. Appreciate you. Cheryl, Caitlin Clark has 7 turnovers. 7 turnovers. She may have had 2 or 3 drop passes, but in my book, she has to keep the turnovers below 5. And I know some of them aren't necessarily her fault, but if that's in your stat box, that's in your stat box. No excuses. No excuses. That's how I look at it. It is what it is. So they played, if you look at the stat sheets and the score sheets, they played a great third period, and that's it. That's it. And then that's kind of half-hearted because they went on a 9-0 run and they only won the quarter by 1 point. They should have been able to take the lead and just kind of extend that, but they couldn't do it. So, yeah, Mark, that's exactly it. Threading that needle a little bit. So, yeah, man, turnovers and passes. Because, again, when you turn the ball over, because of your passing, you're trying to turn those passes into assists. So, it'll get better. They'll get used to them. But, again, I'm old school NFL guy. The rule in the NFL was if Randall Cunningham threw me a pass, I got to catch it. If it hits me in the hands, I'm supposed to catch it. Period. So they got to work on that. But again, I'll say it again. Caitlin Clark is a good passer, but they are doing what am I trying to say? They are reacting to her passes, not anticipating, and that will come with time. Period. But she had a good game. You could even call this her breakout game for dropping 30. So it's getting better. It's getting better, but I think the X's and O's got to get a little bit better from Chrissy sides, and we got to score them points in the paint. Period. They got to figure out a way to do that. I don't know what else to tell you. It's pretty much just watch the film. I'm not saying anything that's extraordinary or it's not eye opening. It's been like this since day one. So, yeah, they just got to get better at it, man. Got to get better at it. So, if Clark had Marine, Johannes, and Kate Martin the past two, along with Fact Bentley, and she would be killing it. Yes, Chris, you are 100% correct, but she doesn't. She doesn't. I like to live in the world of what it is and not what it could have been. She don't have those. Her best support system right now on this team is Kelsey Mitchell, period. Kelsey, as far as being a scorer, Nalissa Smith, I don't know what's going on with her. I don't know why her minutes have decreased the last few games. I don't get that. Nalissa Smith, she played 19 minutes. Lexi Hall only played 6 minutes. I guess she's going with the starters a little bit more. The starting five, Aaliyah Boston, 23. In fact, Bentley, 32 minutes. Kelsey Mitchell, 29 minutes. Wallace, 28 minutes. Caitlin Clark, 34 minutes. And then Samuels had 13. Smith had 19. Wheeler had 17. Lexi Hall had 6. Saxton Berger, and Celeste Taylor did not play. So it is what it is. But Chrissy Sides need to be running that offense through Kelsey Mitchell, not through Caitlin Clark. Because Kelsey Mitchell is explosive enough and fast enough to create space for everybody else. Caitlin Clark isn't quite there yet. She don't have the handles like that, and she don't have the explosion like that. Most situations, most games, Kelsey Mitchell is the fastest player on the floor, with the exception of maybe Las Vegas and Seattle with Arike. And that's arguable. But for the most part, Kelsey Mitchell is one of the most explosive players in the league right now. And you got to run it through her because when she drives down the lane, everybody's going to converge. Somebody's got to be open. Somebody's got to be open. Smith was guilty of Knox boxing out. Yeah, you're not wrong. You're not wrong, man. Fundamental stuff, man. Fundamental stuff. I'm a football guy, but back in the day when I used to coach kids in basketball, fundamental. If a shot goes up, don't sit there and watch the shot. Get your butt underneath and box out for a rebound. Fundamental day one basketball. So what you say, Johnny? I'm interested to see CC from Iowa, not the CC bent, twisted, shaped by sides. Yeah. But she'll get there, man. I mean, think about it, dude. We nitpicking. The girl just dropped 30 in a losing case. In a losing game, she dropped 30 and didn't get much help. She had more help than normal with Kelsey in Boston. Boston played a solid game. So, but Caitlin Clark just filled up the stat sheet, man. Everything. And she just got to leave that turnover column blank, man. That's what it comes down to. She got to leave that blank. Always assume a shot is a miss. Absolutely. Absolutely. Don't sit there and watch. Don't be a spectator, or you'll be on the bench watching. That's what I used to tell the kids. Gotta hustle, get your rebounds, and get the putback. So, yeah, man, they had opportunities. They just couldn't convert. So, 1-6. It was like somebody was going to walk away with this game with 2 wins. So, it is what it is, man. On to the next one. What's the schedule like for the next ones? Let me see. Who's coming up this week? Not bad. Who won the other game? Indiana, Seattle. Nope. Who won the other game? Phoenix beat Washington by 3. Oof. Close game. 28th. I'm sorry, I was reading the wrong score. Today is 26. Chicago and Seattle are still playing. Phoenix. Oof, God. Connecticut just drugged Phoenix. 70-47. Good Lord. Oh, no, that was a couple days ago. Damn, what am I looking at? Didn't they have another game tonight? May 28th. Yeah, that was tonight. The 28th. Yep. 70-47. They got drugged. Phoenix got drugged. And then right now, Seattle and Chicago, it is 64-52. So I'll be checking in with those, but I'm about to get up out of here, man. Everybody hit the like button. Please, please make sure you subscribe because I'm going to keep this going, man. Definitely going to keep it going. So I appreciate all the love, man. Everybody showing up. And who gets one of my wrenches for the night? Let me see. And if you don't know, Mark C was first out the limo, so he gets the wrench. And El Professor, he gave me a super chat, so he definitely gets the wrench. So we took care of people. Tim Taylor was in the house. Charles Evans was in the building. Who else? V Bowl, he was in the building. We had a lit chat group tonight, a lit live chat, man. So Daisy Henry was in the building. Let me see. Daisy, you know what? Let's see. I need to get Daisy. I won't let me do it. I'll get you. Hold on. Yeah, we about to shut this bad boy down. Good game, though. Good game. But I keep saying the same thing. They had their opportunities, and they just didn't convert with it. And you got to be better than that, man. You have to be. Let me see. Cheryl Smith. We got Cheryl. Daisy. Where's Daisy? That will be my last wrench of the night. Where's she at? Where'd you go, Daisy? Can't find her. Where'd she go? Gotta be in there somewhere. Let me see if she's still in the chat. Daisy. Nope. She may have left the chat. All right. That's the way it goes. New comments. Stannis Clout says firesides. It might come down to that, man. You never know. It might come down to that. But whoever they get in ain't got nothing to do with what these girls is doing on the court. Ain't got nothing to do with them missing shots. So I say you ride with sides to the end of the season. And then next year, you look to make that change. So we'll see. But I'm going to get up out of here, man. I appreciate everybody for tuning in. I appreciate the love and support. I'm continuing to grow. The goal is my subscriber base. I am at 2,800. The goal is to get to 3,000, hopefully by the end of the week. So this time next week, I want to be over 3K and keep it moving. So appreciate everybody. Appreciate the time. If anybody has any feedback, hit me up on social media, on the Twitterverse, everything, man. I'm available and I listen. So thanks again, everybody. Be safe out there. God bless. And I will see you in the next one. Peace.